Hello, Bunny here. Let's talk about attraction, shall we? Today we've got a great little video. It looks like it's just a recording of a girl talking on a podcast, but she makes some really excellent points. You know, Fort Worth says all the time that President Trump, the busiest man in the universe, can tweet around the clock all the time. Now we know he's got someone who's doing that for him, but this girl makes a really great point about the busyness of men. Now, before you watch this, let me be very clear. You know me. I am not telling you to be at a girl's beck and call. I am not telling you to always be too available, to always respond quickly. What I'm telling you is that people, both men and women, use busyness as an excuse for everything. And the fact of the matter is, we all have the same 168 hours in every week. We just choose to use them differently. Let's check this out.
One of the busiest people that I've ever dated, like busiest, most successful people I've ever dated, was the most responsive person. And I always asked him, I was like, why do you respond so quickly to me or anyone? And he said, communication is a form of respect. And if you respect the
Okay, I just want to point out, she said, you always respond quickly to me or anyone. She's not just talking about you being responsive to your girl, to whoever you're dating at the time, whoever's in your rotation, whoever you're talking to. She's saying he was like that with everyone. He was quick to respond to the people in his life who deserved his respect.
person, you'll get back to them as soon as you possibly can. Facts and figures. He was busy as one of the busiest people that.
So I find this fascinating. First of all, please note they're not together anymore. So there is that. But I do appreciate that she's speaking highly of him because she respected him and he returned that respect. So whenever women respect a man's time, she's saying, how is it that you're always able to respond to me or to anyone? And he's reciprocating because she shows him respect. Men respond to respect, women respond to acts of love, to showing of love. Men's love language is respect. So when she says, you respected my time, you respect me, and therefore I show you respect and I am responsive. It's just like we talk about with, there's a difference between your responsiveness when you're running girls through your rotation versus when you've got a wife at home with four of your children all under the age of 5, right? You're not going to respond to a side chick like you're going to respond to a wife in a long-term reciprocal relationship, right? They're different. You need to gauge them differently. But women who respect a man's time are invaluable because they understand that whenever you are with us, when busy men, when truly busy, important, high performing men are taking the time to be with us and we are respecting his time, that is a beautiful thing to bring together. I just love that she recognizes this and that she's sharing it on this
I've
platform.
ever dated, like busiest, most successful people I've ever dated, was the most responsive person. And I always asked him, I was like, why do you respond so quickly to me or anyone? And he said, communication is a form of respect. And if you
Communication is a form of respect. So just like you would not expect a girl that you're seeing on any level, whether she's girlfriend material, whether she's wife material, whether she's just a rotation girl, you wouldn't expect her to not respond immediately when you reach out. There's a respect there. of the time. So the more invested the relationship, the more mutual respect of the time. I just love this. So I hope that this helps you on your attraction journey and in your dating and love relationships.